Okay, so we have about a million options of things to do, but I gotta be honest with you, number one, my biggest thought right now, I gotta yell at these kids and see if they're mad at me for trying to shoot them. That's the only thing I need to know.
I like that we were next to the car where there are no less than 2 tasks to do, and you were like, no, we gotta go talk to the kids we just shot real quick.
I need to know. Wow, like, I tried to shoot these freaks.
It just went off.
I think we've all moved past that by now, Kuno. It wasn't a big deal. It was only like 10 minutes ago or whatever in game.
Act like that stick with you for a while.
Okay, yeah. So that's Kim is confirming.
Kim's already not pumped.
Yeah, I've made a mistake that will be lasting the rest of the game.
No one's moving anywhere. Do this shit again, and Kuno's gonna climb in your room at night with a knife.
Hang on now. Don't do that.
Kuno knows where you sleep. The pig who fucked his window up. I'm gonna climb in through that balcony. Put the fucking knife in you. Yeah. I've been in your room.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't like that voice.
Pals, shoot that shit at Kuno. Let's have a jolly time.
Well, you know, he's kind of hanging out. Let's be friends.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
With the Kuno. Now what is it?
It's easy as that, and all is forgiven.
Yeah, he's happy now, and he's not going to climb into our room and kill us, hopefully.
I mean, this doesn't seem like the type of guy who would ever go back on his word. You know, I can't imagine
No.
He would actually try to do harm to me. Yeah, so we wanted to ask him. Well, we already asked him about the clothes, armor. That's
Kuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
Well,
Kuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
how's that?
Look
now?
at him.
Oh.
Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man.
Oh,
Okay,
super soldier
interesting.
confirmed.
Kuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Kuno threw that shit away.
Wait, so he had it though?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
What do you mean through?
Kuno
Yeah.
tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
This guy knows where the helmet
That
is!
shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Kuno.
Okay, so.
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Kuno.
Okay, bro, you said
Kuno
that
doesn't give a
100 times.
shit about material shit.
He said
Kuno's
that
a
in the
fucking
exact
monk.
same cadence, in a way that makes me think it was the same voice line.
Yeah,
with
that
the
was
yeah
weird.
in front of it.
You wanna fuck
Alright.
on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate. Yeah,
Troubadour.
cock and boot. You know that jolly
Hey,
union
don't-
cow fucker?
don't bother me
Came
at where I keep
around
my cock,
talking about
kid. Come
cows
on
or
now.
some shit. Came
This
around
guy-
pretending like he cares about cows.
He just swears a
So
lot.
yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Kuno's armor. Go to the gate. Ask him yourself.
Alright, so there's a lead for the
Curious, my
armor.
liege. Why
Yeah.
did Kuno feed you this information?
Hey.
Kuno, against all odds, Kuno provided useful intel.
I don't know, my brain immediately interjects with, this fucking gets up to something. And you know what? I trust my brain. I have high drama skill.
Yeah, Kuno's doing charity today. Kuno Day. Kuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Kuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Oh, I like my polite brain that calls me sire. Unlike my
Yeah,
asshole brain that
that's
makes me
nice.
shoot children.
Fuck are you talking about? What is
Yeah,
this?
that was a brain
Competition
decision.
Shit.
Yeah. I had no say in what happened, okay?
No.
It says you're stupid, Kuno. They want to make you stupid again.
And the marks on the body. Look, okay, Kuno, we're pals now. I take back everything from earlier. Please don't murder me.
Oh, did Kuno make your shit sniffing harder?
I like
Obstruction of shit sniffing.
that
This is
the word
Kuno's
contusion
kingdom.
gave him a
Kuno
headache.
fucking rules here.
Yeah. Alright, well.
You're testing Kuno.
Get lost.
Alright.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna
God.
shoot this girl.
Again,
Like,
yeah.
I gotta get closer. That was the problem. We're
Yeah.
too far away.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Point blank
The
range.
kingdom of Kuno.
Alright, we're
Yeah,
done.
whatever.
We're done with Kuno,
Kuno
here for
doesn't-
now. Okay, relax, kid. Get over it. Alright, you little fucker. I got this crowbar.
Can't believe you missed. We were so close, you.
Hey, come on now. You were like at least a few yards
Can't
away.
you
Yeah.
feel immortal
It is
now?
not that close in the
I'm
grand
never
scheme of
getting out.
things.
I'm in it for life now. I'm doing life with you pigs. Fucking sweaty pigs. Fucking fisher people.
Uh-oh. We're in the mouth of madness again.
Nucky.
Come, we need to go now.
Kim,
Marrow.
I could see you struggling with refusing Kim because you wanted to pick the top one, but not wanting to make Kim madder at you.
Yeah, things aren't going great with him. Alright, I think, 1 second, Kim. I think I can look behind this now for some reason.
Inconspicuous pile of the roofing
28.
material.
That's pretty good. 1 in 3, basically.
Oh, fuck.
Despair creeps into you.
It didn't even, like, show a roll on that, did it? It just immediately said you lose morale, so, I mean, I guess I failed.
It's eaten them all up now.
Oh.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
This is like a weird inner monologue unrelated to looking behind this, it seems like.
Yeah, I think it's because my morale is super low and I don't have any whiskey or whatever to make it go back up, I'm assuming.
You gotta go lick that counter again.
I'm just gonna quit and fuck you.
Me?
Hey!
Leave the rate
Wait!
you have for after we finish investigation.
Oh no, that was a yell at Kim when my
Nothing you
brain
can
was
say
mad at
would
me.
make you feel any better.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Am I dead?
Well, you're standing up.
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked,
I
former
died.
colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him.
Okay, well,
It's
you know, we got
because
that
the
part put
furrows
together at
lost
least.
that
We got some of the
match,
backstory here.
said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer.
Hey,
it's because he couldn't get
I'm a little
big
bit ahead
gun
of
from
the
acquisitions,
narration,
and
but we know who this guy's
police
former
work
partner
really
is now.
burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged
Does that help
former
us?
cop's partner, commented.
I don't know. It's just
Sergeant
good to know that
Matt
he's the
Dawson,
former
another
partner.
former
Wasn't he the
colleague,
guy in the
did
suit
not
that was
propose any
fucking
theories,
all pissy when we
merely
called the
saying,
station?
I can't
whatever
remember.
happened to
So
him
many people
wasn't
were all
about
pissy. I
birds.
couldn't tell you who
That's
was who.
true.
That's all.
It's a good point. It was all of them. Well,
Hey, why
Did we
don't they?
win?
Hey! Usually when they put an obit out, they usually include the person's. Oh wait, I'm not dead. Usually when they make
Yeah,
a
you
newspaper
just-
article, they put you people's names in there, right?
your name is another police officer.
Well,
All right. Well, that's Disco Elysium. Good work, everyone.
yeah, I guess. Let's go jam this Kudo dialogue real quick. I can't believe
That's probably a new
failing
speed
that
run,
roll
right?
actually ended the game. Okay, that's an important
Yeah.
lesson.
Yeah, we've learned. Maybe we don't
Just-
roll like that when we only have one
morale.
Yeah.
Alright, let's alright, real quick, just mash this dialogue. Hey buddy, I'm back.
Sire, it just went off.
I don't remember what I said. It probably doesn't
Kuno
change
wants
anything,
to
does
like
it?
reckless shit. Stop bending Kuno's mind. What you fucking nodding at there, Clad? Kuno sees that shit.
Well, he didn't threaten
Let's
to kill me
just
this
talk-
time. That seems
yeah.
like an improvement.
The king. Yeah, whatever. The fuck about it. Kuno, look at Kuno.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on. He's just pretending that he doesn't
Bottom
care.
one. We did the bottom
Kuno,
one.
Yeah,
Kuno,
yeah,
kick
yeah,
that.
yeah.
You wanna fuck on? Yeah, so yeah.
Cute.
Yeah.
Still,
He
And
says you're
Oh, Kuno's.
he's trying to hide.
Kuno knows all kinds of shit. You're.
okay,
Get
I
lost.
think we got everything out of you.
Kuno.
Now, real quick, just just in
Yeah,
case.
go.
I don't know if it affects
Yeah.
anything, but I don't want to
Come.
make
All right.
him mad at me. And then I'm gonna save the game.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Good call. We're gonna try it again.
I mean, I mean, it's mostly so cool
What
back
could go-
here.
What could go wrong?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material.
scared.
Eternite. Because this
Hey,
Yeah.
easy as
What
that.
up?
Eternite.
Oh,
That's why
30%
they
might as well be 100%.
Didn't even die. Not a big deal at
Just
all.
cut the first one out. Hard
it
cut
is.
to the pass.
You see a shabby little door.
Oh, getting cutscene. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, that was like the lightest prod of all time, knocked the
Yeah.
thing over. And I
Wind would've got
died
that thing.
10 seconds ago from looking at it just a little bit.
What is this then? A
You didn't
tool
see
shed?
it.
Let's investigate.
Okay, Let's. I actually want to talk to Kim though before I go in there. Now that I've confirmed that the door is there. So real quick, let's actually. This is probably not gonna be real quick. There's probably a lot of dialogue with Kim, so we have to talk to him at all. But let's get into it.
Yeah.
Let's pivot around and
It's
hey,
figuring
game.
it out.
Hey game.
Is it?
Yes?
There we go.
I had to move because my man was fucked. All right, let's get into the
What do you
case.
want to know?
I don't know a single thing about the case. I'm torn between wanting to like get information out of Kim, but I still don't want to go down their avenue of I don't know anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
agree.
Let's go at a different angle.
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Okay, sick.
You don't know?
I hope I'm the big dick.
I assumed you were in on it.
If we were
It's
gonna
just
go
stupidity.
down that road, that would be a good dialogue option to do it with.
Yeah.
The cop kind. Our precincts can decide if Martinez is part of Jamrock or the Industrial Harbor. Yours or mine, as if we somehow own parts of the city. Typical street gang
Okay.
mentality. So we've let the Union make a mockery of
I mean,
law
that
enforcement
confirms what we
here.
knew earlier that
And now it's
the
come
Union
to its
ran this
natural
area,
conclusion.
right? So.
Yeah. It's because the cops can't pick who's
Well,
gonna take
sort
care of
of. It's less a matter of who gets to police Martinez than who has to.
Oh, okay. And
It's
also
an
this
orphan
place sucks.
district, in other
Word.
words.
Okay.
I think the dispatch desk
boy.
just told both our stations about the hanging. There was quite the brouhaha at the 57th, I can tell you that. Time to settle it, they say.
Cop off.
Cop
But
off.
I assure
Well,
you, I am not their fan.
Gotta say, Kim is doing seems like a better cop here.
102 cases solved. What I am is least interested in a pissing competition.
It's not my station. Let's see what's special about
Martinez.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's just a puddle at the end of some drain pipe. No one cares about this place. They care about sports. Most of our colleagues don't even know how to get here. North of the interchange doesn't exist.
A tremble comes over you. Another after effect of ethanol poisoning, perhaps. Feels like leaves do when they rustle in the breeze, somewhere far away, below the turbine. The 41st and the 57th. The lieutenant was right. It's not about who gets what's north. It's about who doesn't.
Okay, so yeah, I mean that pretty much tracks what we've seen so far is that this place is dog shit town.
Yeah, it sucks. Nobody wants to be here. Nobody wants to run this place.
I really want
Except
to pick
the
this.
Union.
I want to pick this option about what does this say about me, just for Kim to flat out say, "Yeah, dude, you suck."
Yep.
Trace and I think it's best to let you make the next move.
It's all part of the master
Oh,
plan,
boy.
you see.
I'm a highly experimental.
I'm a
cop.
highly experimental cop.
I'm the finest, like case-solving machines that outperform you in every way imaginable. Omens of limited people. I think I might have supernatural abilities. I have an unbelievable kill count. I'm gonna leave why I was sent unspecified. I'm a highly experimental cop.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the first one was the strongest.
I arrive at the scene 3 days early, drink myself to oblivion, fully re-immerse myself in this reality, and then work the case from an angle so crescent fresh it produces never-before-seen results, not only for criminology, but for the human mind itself!
It can't be that.
I like that he just doesn't give a shit at all.
But part of him kind of wants to believe it.
I'm just drunk. This sentence drunk.
Are you sure? Who could say it's not true? If you really don't remember anything, how would you know?
Wait a second.
We should move.
Have I accidentally told him I don't know anything already? Because...
Yeah, does he not know now? Or does he know you not know now?
But then
as
again,
it were?
maybe he just has like the very baseline level of competency to like put anything together, and the way my man been acting would give him some hesitation, right?
Yes, it's a wholly pointless matter. Forget I ever
Secret
mentioned it.
task complete.
Oh, y'all got a secret task. All right. Sylvie's
Well.
suicide jokes. I don't even remember what that's about.
I don't understand why that's a +1 there.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit it. You know, might as well try a skill check. We did so
Look
good
at
last
you.
time.
It's because
Oh.
you're a failure.
I'm so good.
They sent you to Slight,
Easily.
Precinct 57.
that makes more sense than the other stuff I thought.
Just think about it for a second.
Good
You're
introspection.
a raging alcoholic who showed up 3 days late wearing piss-stained disco garb. You weren't sent here to win.
Kim, what if my precinct sent me on this case because I'm a fuck up? Kim!
Aww. Poor Kim.
Kim, it's not true,
I
right,
don't
Kim?
think I can say one way or another. I do think it's somewhat unlikely, though.
Kim's on my side.
I checked the record.
Wow.
This jurisdiction dispute, who polices Martinez, reaches back to the 30s. It's as old as my station. And all this time we can't decide who gets Martinez? I think, yes, both stations would prefer a win.
So you are their finest.
I am the finest of nothing. Safe? No. But you're old. You've made it this far.
Wow, that's kind of
Something
rude.
has brought you through. We've only just started working together, so I don't know what it is yet.
Huh.
But it's there.
Okay.
Wow,
So no,
Kim
I don't
sees
think they
Kim
sent you
sees
as
the
a
best
joke.
in people.
And even if
And
they
it
did,
healed my
they are in for a
morale!
surprise.
What a god!
Yes. Yes.
All right, Kim. Everything's going
Now we
great.
can fail a
Everything's
check.
looking up, man. We've all talked over that line. So no, I don't think they sent you as a joke. And if they did, they're in for a surprise. Oh my god, I love you, Kim. You are so
Yeah.
nice to me, and it's so unfounded. When right after we met, the first thing I did was lick alcohol off a counter.
Kim is here for his man, even if
What
his
do you want to
man
know?
is fucking weird.
Well, now I'm like, I want to tell him I don't know anything. Honestly, I've done a 180 within the span of 5 minutes.
Well,
let's is a mysterious case.
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
This is. Hey, none of these options make my guy sound like he's at all not insane. But I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Let's see. White Miller's Force. What more do you need? Yeah,
I'm relieved
he's
that you
crazy.
agree. Anyhow,
Oh.
let's get back to the case. Was there anything else you wanted to know?
Choosing
Ah,
this.
yes. The case brief you missed. Now I remember.
Okay, good. Yes.
3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez.
Yep.
An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company Wild Pines. I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute.
Hey, we may not have had the briefing, but we were putting all this together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we know anything more about the
A
victim?
security
I think would
guard,
be
a
nice.
worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from Martinez, of course. We need to find out the truth.
Right. Okay.
They didn't identify themselves in any way. The tone was muffled using a device of some sort.
Huh.
The desk could identify
Okay.
neither the caller's age nor
Weird.
sex.
That's really weird. I mean, one of our things we already needed to do was find who the caller was, but that they put so much effort into hiding themselves is
There's a strong prejudice against
Yeah.
involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
our job here is to find the killer. I mean, yeah,
That's right.
easy enough.
I
Got
can't
a
believe we
skill
got
point.
10 points.
Yeah, that was
Hell
the
yeah.
easiest 10 XP of my life.
Yeah,
do
You
nothing.
mean
any
like a
more
brief?
preliminary info to
Do you
go
want me
over?
to brief you again?
No,
There's
we're
no
not that.
reason to wing anything. If you didn't get the brief, that's okay. I did. 3 days ago, the RCM emergency.
Yeah,
During
yeah,
that time.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
yeah,
then.
Mega
yeah.
cool. I've
Was
heard
there
enough.
anything else you wanted to know?
Nice.
Good.
All right, so we got the case. Let's look at Kim. See if we can increase our social link.
Yeah.
Me? I don't see how my life is pertinent to the
We're
investigation.
getting a better rapport. I
Wow,
don't
that
even
one's
know what-
rude. I don't think we should.
Yeah. Let's get some rapport going.
That's a fair point. All right. For the good of the investigation, what do you want
What do you
to know?
want to know? You're wearing glasses.
You're wearing glasses. Hell
Uh,
yeah.
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
That makes him a binoclard.
Oh, wait, okay, so that's actually a real word,
uncopped
maybe?
material, if you say so yourself.
Wait, that's not cop material. Interesting, weird. Okay, I'm gonna tell him glasses are cool. I wear glasses. Glasses are cool.
They're mostly just cumbersome.
Apparently, binoclard is a fancy way to say 4 eyes. Yourself.
Yeah, my brain knows that, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You don't think other people. I mean, that's not. You shouldn't. I kind of want to pick it though, but you shouldn't. But I'm not gonna. Yeah. Tell me a secret about yourself. Come on. Hey, come on, buddy.
Your brain sends the signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them.
You're getting Jedi mind tricks by Kim.
What's going on? It's like you're a puppet in his hands.
Authority, legendary failure. Oh my god.
Failure.
The lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow, and you seem to
regain
control of yourself.
Okay, look, I'm gonna say, I'm hoping that picking the option you don't look like other people around here gives world building and is not the racist undertone that it sounds like.
I think it's gonna be the latter. I think it's gonna be a racism.
It probably will be.
That's because I'm half Seolite.
Oh, see, we're
quarter.
good.
My father's father was from Seoul. So was my grandmother, but from my mother's side.
Okay, then,
it's not an interesting topic. Okay, I don't speak a word of Seolite, and I've never met either one of my grandparents. There is nothing ethnic I can tell you, or anyone else.
Do you ever talk to yourself?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary.
I like the idea of our inner monologue being like, yeah, this guy's a fucking chump.
He did not put points into intellect. What a fool.
What a nerd.
So your brain never just chimes in with advice or warnings or anything?
I can't say that it does, no. When I need to think, I just use my notebook.
The lieutenant produces his familiar mnemotechnique A6 and idly thumbs through a few pages. We all have our different mediums. His is written. You're super lucid, yet psychedelic. You don't need office supplies to connect to your nervous system. You're special.
I'm special.
This is all just our inner monologue being like, yeah, we're better than Kim because you've got a lot of stuff going on in your head.
My brain makes fun of me.
Yeah,
you seem to be following me. I'm just not joking. You're kind of like a party member in some sort of like CRPG.
You have
I don't know.
A distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle.
Wow, they just make fun of the way all these cops walk.
Tend to move a bit
Jamrock cops walk like this.
They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Wow.
Containers.
They put an in-game explanation in for why the fucking player runs from box to box in this game. Oh my god.
Look, I only have $2. I need to make $58 in the span of like 4 hours, okay? I gotta go through every container I can get my hands on, man. Alright, okay. It's time to decide, though. Do we hit him with the amnesia or not?
This is a hard decision.
Yeah.
Because there's even a possibility that we say this and he thinks we're just full of shit.
Maybe, but the way we've been acting, I feel like if this was a real guy, the way my man has been acting is absolutely not the way a lucid human would behave. So that kind of gives it credit. But I just had this thought. Remember that time where I don't know what happened? It was out of my hands, but someone took over my hand to maybe try to shoot a girl, some poor innocent girl.
Yeah.
What if we get some sympathy to make up for that by saying, hey man, yeah, I got amnesia real bad. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm sorry.
That makes a lot of sense. Also, if we tell him we have amnesia, there's a chance he might give us
a gun.
$57.75. Oh yeah, and a gun. He already gave us a gun once.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe he'll give us money.
Plus, there's also the extra factor that needs to be considered is if we go down this avenue of conversation, we might get 5 XP at the end.
No response.
That's a good point.
He just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
Yeah, I'm gonna go harder, I think.
Yeah, we have to, but now we have to admit that it's not just like, oh, we have amnesia, it's like we drank ourselves to death by accident.
Yeah.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Yeah, but I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Can you help me,
Fine.
Kim?
We should get through this day first. Off hours begin at 9 p.m.
Okay, so we have
If you're still having trouble then, I can give you an orientation.
These guys don't get off till 9. Wow.
Yeah, man. They got that body ain't gonna unhang itself.
Not a fan.
Good point.
It's just the nature of lieutenancy.
The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage as its chain of command. Every lieutenant is responsible for
Every time I see a word in the narration that I have no idea what it means, I'm just listening as close as I can to just repeat it.
Has to deal with quite a few personal affairs.
The thing I like about you driving the game is that it's way less obvious to any of our viewers when I have to go to a different monitor to fucking Google a word to find out what it means.
Try work. The case at hand.
Hey, that's a good idea.
It can work miracles.
Yeah, it's a medical situation, I guess.
Really? You look fine to me.
I'm talking serious, unbelievable damage here.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer.
Wow, he does not give a shit.
Believe us.
He cannot fathom that anyone could drink so much as to retroactively erase their entire life.
Some sort of major brain damage has occurred.
We're grabbing Kim by the shoulders and going, no, you don't get it.
Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's Lazareth. Was there anything else you wanted?
Lazareth?
I can't believe how he's like, just call for help, man. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Alright, well. You did get another XP, or another level up. What was the thing that... Authority. Oh, we do not have a lot of psyche. That is what we got crushed in that skill check on, or whatever. Couldn't ask him about something.
Yeah, we only got 2.
Oh my god, we have -1 sub-warfare, or whatever.
But we've only seen that one once. I can't remember what it was for.
It was for running away and flicking that guy off or whatever to get out of paying the tab.
Oh, yeah. We spot when we crashed into the wheelchair. Yes.
Okay, cool. So we can, at 10, we can just, like, get a wrap up, or a sum up with Kim. That's cool. Alright, trash container, mirror...
We do still need to investigate the door that we just uncovered.
Yes, of course. I was just, I got distracted. I was trying to decide what to put a skill point into. We can learn, we have 2 new things over here we can put a point into. Little guy, -1.
The little guy gets further and further away.
I feel like I wanna, like, look, putting a point in a skill is, like, that's just a point in a skill. Researching one of these things could be anything. It could even be a point in a skill.
Zay, I could not possibly agree with you more.
Alright, we're doing it.
It feels like the move to unlock as many of these as possible.
Okay, I was wondering if they were gonna cost more higher percent. They don't, so that's fine. Alright, let's, oh my god, I hate this menu, though. It does not play right on a controller, man. Okay, what do we want? The bow collector?
Authority, hell on earth, and -1 hand-eye coordination, hell on earth.
Well, the problem is, like, we don't know what we're gonna get as the reward, right? Yeah. I feel I'm gonna go with the one with 2 penalties, because maybe we'll get something even better.
It's gotta be a better reward.
And it takes longer to research. Let's put it in there.
And we already just did probably the only authority check we're going to see in the next 6 hours and 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, but both of them do have -1 authority. So we did the only hand-eye coordination check that's going to be in the game, which is to shoot.
Yeah, shoot the kid.
Right, well, now that I know I can die, I'm going to, like, save way more often, I think.